WrestleMania Night 1 just finished, and we are going to grade every match. I'm going to need you guys to bear with me because I woke up with this voice today, and I don't know how it got there, but if you guys just bear with me, we're going to get through this video, and we're going to grade every single WrestleMania match on Night 1, and we're going to give everything anywhere from an F to an A depending on the quality of the match. And we're going to start things off with none other but what the show kicked off with, which was Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley. So let's get into it. But first, I need you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, especially since I'm doing this with my voice all scratched out. So go ahead and hit it right there. It's like a red button down there that you need to click. Having that said, let's get started. Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. Okay, the match was kind of weak in my opinion, all the way up until the end where it got excited. It was your basic singles match. It wasn't nothing too excited. It wasn't nothing too dramatic. It was no grand entrances outside of Rhea Ripley's, her whole rock band and everything. So it gets a few points for that. But out of just the match as a whole, it was a mediocre match. It was nothing special. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but it's nothing special. It was a couple of riptides, nothing heavy hitting, nothing hard hitting. I heard Becky Lynch was a little bit under the weather, so since she was under the weather and still fought the match, even though she ended up picking up the L, I'm gonna give this match a C+, and I was gonna rate it a little bit less than that because it wasn't that grand. It just wasn't that good of a match. You know, I'm sorry, but give me your grade about the Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley match in the comments below. The next match we're going to talk about is a six-pack ladder match, which was one step above and beyond the first match that we got. I feel like they should have kicked off the show with this match. This match had everything in it, from stunts to interference to comedy, the whole 9 yards. It was just an all-around good match. It was a few minor things in there where I saw like, you know, the way they performed the match wasn't that good. But as far as stunts and as far as performance-wise, it was a very good match. We had R-Truth with his comedy, and R-Truth and The Miz worked together really well as a team. Even though R-Truth did his whole R-Truth thing and asked for a tag, The Miz knew his tag team partner and got the tag in for R-Truth and The Miz to pick up the win for the Raw Tag Team titles. Awesome Truth, new Raw Tag Team champions, and A-Town Down Under, which is Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, which I called from the beginning. They're the new SmackDown champions. I like the match not only because it was stunts involved and they actually got the job done with the stunts. They looked great, everybody. But what was really important to me was A-Town Down Under, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory did not make this look fake at all. It didn't look fake. They climbed up the ladder and Austin Theory held it while Grayson Waller went and got the titles. There was no problem. They went up there like how it should be and how it should look in a ladder match. So shouts out to the ladder match. If I were to give this ladder match a grade, I would give this ladder match a B+ because it was phenomenal. I would probably put this in my top 10 ladder matches, and I would rewatch that match over again. So shouts out to them. B+ to the six-pack ladder match. All of you guys did a good job. Rey Mysterio and Andrade versus Santo Escobar and Dominic Mysterio. It was an okay match. It wasn't nothing too exciting. You didn't get to see nothing heavy hitting. They did a couple of stunts with the LWO. You know, Zelina Vega did her thing, but you kind of expect this kind of stuff in a match like this. And they have some special guest appearance from the football players of the Philadelphia Eagles interfering in the match with some Rey Mysterio mask on. So shouts out to that. They played on the WrestleMania event, and they let the veteran Rey Mysterio pick up the dub in the match again. But again, there was nothing too exciting about this match. Nothing hanging on the edge of your seat. You kind of expected the outcome to be the end of this match. So I'm going to give this match a flat out C. Not a C-, not a C+. It was a mediocre match, ladies and gentlemen. It was just kind of mid, really. That's all it was, mid. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Next up, oh, excuse my voice, but next up we have Jimmy versus Jey Uso. And I would have rated this match a little bit higher. They would have got a better grade if the match went back and forth better than what it did. They played on the strengths and weaknesses of one another, which I liked about the match, but the match had a lot of downtime in it. It was completely it was a lot of hit, punch, super kick, and a lot of downtime. It did pick up towards the end of the match, which I was grading it kind of low until the end of the match. You got to see Jey Uso do his thing. And what I didn't like about it was Jimmy Uso didn't kick out, but he wasn't dazed. It was kind of as if he gave up. Another thing that I liked about the match is Jimmy Uso played off of Jey Uso weakness. He knows his brother loves him, and they showed the brotherly love. You get it in Philadelphia, brotherly love in that match. So I ranked this match a B-, because it was still a good match. I was more hyped up about this match and didn't get the hype that I wanted in this match, so I'm gonna give it a B-. But again, that comment section is open. You guys can rank the match below if you want. Go ahead, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about the Jimmy versus Jey Uso match. Damage Control versus Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi. About this match, they did good. They did better than what I expected. The match went on a good while. They did some surprises like Asuka spitting or doing her little poison mist in the wrong face. They used the powerhouse of Jade Cargill. They used all the strength of the 3 black women and the Kabuki Warriors. It was a good match. It wasn't that many stunts in the match like I wanted it to be, but it was still quite entertaining. You know, you got to see a KOD. You got to see Jade Cargill do her finisher move. Everybody played on their strength. However, the match was still kind of expected. It wasn't nothing grand. It was nothing great. It was nothing phenomenal. It was just a 3-on-3 six women tag match, and I really wanted Jade Cargill to turn on Bianca Belair at the end, but she never did. It just kind of faded away. I give this match a C+ because it wasn't nothing spectacular. I wasn't on the edge of my seat at all. It wasn't, something that was like heart pounding to me. It was just a good match to look at. C+ for you ladies on both sides. Damage Control and Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi. Shouts out to you guys. Again, let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about that match. Sami Zayn versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. You guys, let me tell you about this match. This match was the way it was supposed to go. They did an emotional thing at the beginning before the match. They showed Sami Zayn talking to his wife and his little boy. They showed Sami Zayn talking to his best friend Kevin Owens. They showed Sami Zayn talking to the guy who trained him, which would be Chad Gable, and he went out to the ring and he did his thing. On both sides, you felt the energy from Gunther, you felt the energy from Sami Zayn. Gunther gave it his all, especially at the end of the match. I'm talking power bomb after power bomb, and these were heavy hitting power bombs, and Sami Zayn just would not give up. 2 haluva kicks, kick out, another haluva kick, Sami Zayn for the win. Sami Zayn, you did your thing. If I had to rank this match, this is probably gonna be the highest ranked match thus far in this video, and I give this match an A. Flat out A for this match. You did a good job on both sides, Gunther and Sami Zayn. I loved it. Loved the match all the way through. New Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn. He deserves it. He killed Gunther's reign. We didn't expect it. Let me know if you guys really enjoyed that match in the comment section. Oh, and also hit that subscribe button too. Pulls us to the main event match, which would be the tag team match between The Rock and Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. And let me tell you about this match. This match was phenomenal. The Rock showed his power in the match, which is what I like. He was telling the referee not to count him out. He was telling the referee not to count. He would pull the referee's leg, and the referee couldn't do anything about it because The Rock is the boss. Cody Rhodes fought his life out. Seth Rollins fought his life out. Roman Reigns fought his life out. It was a great match, including at the end. The Rock pulled out the belt, hitting Cody Rhodes with it. You saw multiple crossroads. You saw two people's elbows. You saw a rock bottom through the table, which wasn't done by The Rock. It was done by Cody Rhodes. It was just a phenomenal match. However, towards the end of the match, you kind of called it. You kind of like guessed who was going to win. And the Bloodline did pick up the win at the end of the match. But nonetheless, even though you can call the ending, it was still a great match. I give this match an A-, and it was phenomenal. I will watch that match over. I'm excited for night 2. If you guys are as excited as I am for night 2, please comment below. Also hit that subscribe button. If you guys want more content just like this where I'm grading pay-per-views, hit that like button and get this video up and out, and also hit that subscribe button. I also play 2K on the weekends. That's Saturday and Sunday at 7 o'clock. If you guys want to see me play WWE 2K, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, because I'll be chatting with you guys. I love all you guys who enter in the live stream and chat with me. Keep the energy, because I'm going to keep it coming. Until next time, you guys, my name is KJ from Cali. I'm gonna do something about my throat right now. But I'll see you guys in the next video right here. See you around.